Hello children, welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today we have 8th assignment. The topic is Basic Geometrical Ideas for 6th class dated July 11th, 2020. See, here is in this assignment, here is the first question on the board, that is explain briefly about point and array. So now this is a point. A point in geometry is a location, isn't it? It is a location. For example, now this, for example, this is a point. That means what this indicates, for example, any location. If you take map, if you dot here, this is Hyderabad. It's a location, isn't it? So this point indicates location. So a point in geometry is a location. It is a location. It has no size. See, does it have no size? No, it has no size. And that is no width. That is no width, no length, and no depth. Size means what? Length. It should have length or depth or width, isn't it? So no length, no width, and no depth. So it has no size. So a point is shown by a dot. So a point is shown by a dot, isn't it? This is a dot. So a point is used to represent any specific location of position, isn't it? Just now we said that is, it is a location, isn't it? For example, in a map, for example, map is like this. For example, map is like this. So this here, the Hyderabad will be there. So like this, we can represent any specific location of position, isn't it? So it can be denoted by capital letters. So if point is there, it can be denoted by A for any capital letters, A, B, C, D, or any capital letters. So that's about point. A point in geometry is a location. It has no size. This is important. It has no size. That means what? No size means no width, no length, and no depth, isn't it? That means it has no size. A point is shown by a dot, isn't it? A point is shown by a dot. A point is used to represent any specific location of position. So we can represent a specific location of a position. It can be denoted by capital letters A. So this is about point. So this is about ray, children. A ray is a portion of light. A ray is a portion of light. What is line? See, for example, if you take from here to here, this is a line, isn't it? So this is a line. If you want to take this from a point is there, for example, A here, and let this be BC. So one point is there, A. From A to this, that means AC will become ray. One end point and one endless point. So that means what? A ray is a portion of line, isn't it? It is a portion of a line. It starts at one point and goes endlessly in another direction. So that means it starts at one point, that is A, and goes endlessly. This indicates that it goes endlessly in another direction. A ray will be named using two capital letters, isn't it? This is A, B are two capital letters. If a line A to B is extended endlessly in the direction of B, then we get a ray AB. That means if a line A to B is extended endlessly in the direction of B, so in the direction of B it extended endlessly, then we get a ray AB, isn't it? This is a AB. Symbolically, it will be represented as this. Symbolically, that is A, we will write A, B, and then on the top we will write like this. So this is the symbolic representation of ray AB, and we read it as ray AB. This is ray AB. So this is about ray, children. Children, here is the second question on the board. Define line and as per the below given figure, that is, this is the given figure. This is the given figure. Name the line given in all possible ways. Name the line in given all possible ways, that is 12 ways. Choosing only 2 letters at a time from the 4 given. Here we have 4 letters. We need to choose only 2 letters at a time. So, define line. What is line? A line is a straight, one-dimensional figure. Isn't it? A line is a straight, one-dimensional figure. This is what? Straight and one dimension. It has only one dimension, isn't it? If another one is there like this, then it is 2-dimensional. Isn't it? If it is like this, like rectangle, square, those are 2-dimensionals. Isn't it? So, but here only 1-dimensional. A line is a straight, one-dimensional figure having no thickness and extended infinitely in both directions. So, it has no thickness, isn't it? No thickness. Does it have? No. It has no thickness. Extended infinitely in both directions. In both directions, it extended infinitely. Infinitely in a plane. Isn't it? It goes in that direction and it goes in this direction infinitely. No end point for that. So, like this, it has only length. It has only length, isn't it? It has only length, but no width or height as per the given figure. It has no height and no breadth, no width, isn't it? So, it has only length. It has only length. And if you see here, as per the requirements, all lines in which we select any 2 letters at a time can be selected as like this. See here, AB, isn't it? AB. This will be one line. We need to write what? At a time we need to see here. Name the line. We need to name the line, isn't it? That is, it may be AB, right? Like this. If it extends, then this will become like this. So we can write like this. AB line. That is, we can write like this. AB line. So, like that, AB line, AC, AD, BC, BD, isn't it? AB, AC, AD, BC, BD. Now, so these are the lines. AD, AC, BC, BD. Now, come in reverse. DC. So, up to here over. Now, we will come in DC. Now, DC. DB. That is here. DB. DA. That is this one. And CB. That is this one. CA. That is this one. And BA. That is this one. So 12 ways we can name the line from the given figure, isn't it? So like this is the definition of the line, and we wrote 12 possible ways to name the line from the given 4 letters, isn't it? A, B, C, D, picking up 2 letters at a time. So let's discuss the third question. Children, this is the third question, last question of this assignment. Write any 2 points on your own which shown the difference between line segment, ray and line. So we need to write 2 points which differing between line segment, ray and line. See here, the first point is like this. So line segment, ray, line. So it has 2 end points, isn't it? 2 end points. The line segment has 2 end points. So it can be denoted as like this. Whereas here it has one end point, that is only one end point, that is A, B, and one end point. This is one end point, that is nothing but starting point. This is starting point and extends endlessly in another direction, that is, so extends endlessly in another direction, isn't it? Only one end point here in this way. So it is denoted by like this, isn't it? Now there are no end points here, no end points. It extends endlessly in this direction, in both directions. So it is denoted by like this. See here, AB line. So we have two arrows here. Here only one arrow, that is AB ray, and here no arrows, AB line segment, denoted by like this. So second point, the length is indefinite. The length is definite, so it can be measured. So we can, being two end points, we can measure from here to here the length, isn't it? But here in this, the length is indefinite, so it cannot be measured. Why? Because see, it extends endlessly in one direction. So infinitely it is extending, isn't it? So we can't measure the length of this ray. So that's why the length is indefinite, so it cannot be measured. Whereas the length is indefinite in line also, the length is indefinite, so it cannot be measured. Why? Here also it extending in both directions. Here only in one direction, but it is extending in both directions infinitely, endlessly. So we can't measure the length of the line, isn't it? Here also we can't measure the length of the ray, but here in the line segment we can measure the length of the line segment. These are the 2 points difference between line segment, ray and line. So that's all today for children. We will meet in the next session. So have a nice day. Thank you very much. All the best.